Hello there everyone and welcome back to more Blood Bowl action. I gotta say I was not expecting my Undead match to play out as it did, cause let's be honest, getting like 5 injuries I think, or at least 1 kill result and 4 injuries out of 7, or was it 7, literally 7 armor breaks I'm pretty certain, that is a little bit ridiculous. Any of the bad luck I may have had in the first 4 matches had been alleviated just in that one match I think, which terrifies me for what may happen next, since we are facing off against Norse now. They are fragile, and encourages me to kind of bash on them a little bit, if the situation warrants it. Since after all, like I said, they're armor 7, but they do have 3 strength 4 pieces now, with a berserker gain a strength increase, and on top of that, the number of frenzies we have to deal with. So trying to control the field is going to be exceptionally difficult for me, just because they have, what, 5 different frenzy pieces. 4 of them at least have strength 4 at the minimum. And the other one that doesn't have strength 4 has tackle instead. So I'm going to be eyeing to deal with them, especially since they also have guard to make things a little bit more problematic for me. Only thing I may have going for me is my opponent is less experienced, I think, at this game. Although they're currently level 13, that could have easily been from a bunch of AI matches. I'm not entirely sure. But with that astounding victory against the Undead, I am not going to get complacent. I'm going to take this seriously. I'm going to have a bunch of inducements. I'm seriously contemplating getting an apothecary, a wandering apothecary, just to help make sure I don't suffer any serious permanent injuries, especially to my runners or my blitzers. That's kind of the idea. I don't know if I want to follow through on that just yet or not. This is going to be a fun match nonetheless. I like to think anyway. We will see what happens though. So how much have you managed to play of Blood Bowl or Norse so far?
Oh,
Oops.
it's not accepted.
Yeah, you canceled it.
Now it's sending to me.
Yeah, because I clicked it as it canceled, so that was what happened there.
So Blood Bowl, I think it's like 100 hours in the game. And most of it is against the AI and not playing as Norse.
Yeah, you can learn bad habits there, because they don't even use the first turn properly when they're on offense. For some reason, they want to blitz.
Their formations are ass, and they'll blitz with a dude and then not move him. Like, they'll just punch the dude next to him.
Now, big question. Do I want... I could get an apothecary, a bribe, or 2 Bloodweiser babes. What do I want? How shall I torture you?
Two Bloodweiser Babe basically makes KO irrelevant, so that's pretty good.
Yeah, it's the most consistent, but after my astonishing victory against Undead, I'm a little paranoid Nuffle's gonna swing the other way some.
Well, I either massively high roll or massively low roll. Nothing in between.
Okay, so I should be safe if you low roll then, so let's prepare for the high rolls in that case. I figure out my strategy now. Better safe than sorry, because in all honesty, the High Elves are like the team that needs to be most developed to be actually fearsome compared to all the other elf teams.
Yeah, I mean their starting base stat nuts good, but
they have the armor, they have decent mobility. The problem is, of course, I can't get all my positionals, and of course I need the key skills of block and dodge primarily on my star players for them to really start to click.
Yeah, didn't you get a plus agility on alignment? Isn't there a 5 agility alignment running around now?
I got no doubles, no stat ups yet.
Oh, rip.
That was probably Wood Elves that got the agility 5 you're thinking of.
Probably.
I don't know about Formal if he got a stat up or anything like that yet. Let's see, CPU. Okay, right, CPU's okay.
Well, I win the coin toss for the first time in the entire league.
Well, I'll jinx it for you and say no. Just give me a quick moment.
Oh my god, thank you. That's the first time I've actually won the coin flip the entire time.
Well, thanks for giving me defense then. Because that's kind of what I wanted. And apparently it's really sunny, so passing play is going to be a little bit harder to do. So I think that hurts me more than helps you, or helps me
Oh,
rather.
oh yeah, that hurts you way more.
Alright, and since you played mostly AI, do you know about how to show your skills for your players in the grid on the map or on the field?
Oh no, what?
Hit the left control key at least twice, and it'll show a grid on the ground, and
Oh
it could
my
change other
goodness.
display settings. You can basically
Wow.
hit, yeah, you can hit it twice to show all your skills, or if you can hit it a third time to just show your level up skills. And then there are a few other ones for you to play through.
Yeah, I see that. I didn't notice this.
Yep, it should make it a little bit easier for you.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna play with the grid, but I don't need the symbols.
Yeah, you could just switch it over to where it just shows your level up skills then.
Yeah, that's awesome. All right, let's remove my shitty linemen. Better linemen. One of my linemen caught a minus MA injury.
Oh, he's bringing in the big guns, all the strength 4 and 5. I think we know what's going to happen here, and it's going to evolve in a lot of POWs and knockdowns on elves.
Ah, my favorite.
Of course they would, you jerk. Everyone wants to beat up on elves.
Funny thing is, I actually haven't fought an elf team in forever, like even against the AI.
Yeah, basically it's going to be a completely different style because I can't overpower you, so I'm going to be doing like precision strikes, a lot of blitzes on vulnerable players, and just slowing you down ideally. And
Yeah.
if you have bad positioning that I can kind of squeeze through, then I'm probably going to sneak into your backline with a player or two otherwise.
All right. Well, the setup isn't pretty, but
Yep, give you the main idea of what to probably expect. I want to spread you
you
out so it's harder for you to support your team. Both teams lose a turn, so who knows how
all
that's going to
right.
play out. Good luck to you, good sir.
Good luck.
I might need it, because I may have spent it all on my Undead game.
All right. Anything special about these linemen up here? Nope.
CPU's game maxed out again, dang it. So I may just quickly turn on and off the XSplit as a heads up, or my stream.
All right.
Just letting Rompke know if you're still there. We'll be back in a moment.
Actually, I should try to pick up the ball first. I feel like the odds,
it's
the
a
odds
1
of
in...
my Yeti getting knocked down are higher than a 1 in 9.
Yeah, but at least the off Warners could have been better to start with, because with the reroll it's a little more in your favor.
Yeah, I just like to live dangerously.
Yep, basically, just start with the safer plays first, ideally, and then work your way to the more riskier ones. Because
Oh yeah, that's
at least that way, if
yeah, that's why I did that instead of attacking with. Oh well, he wild animaled anyway.
well, that's probably the best bad result you could ask for, because it doesn't screw you over. You just don't hurt me as much.
Oh,
Okay, take that back.
still more I want to do on this turn.
He has frenzy. Huh.
Oh damn! I thought we were gonna get an injury.
CPU oddly is still game maxed out, and I don't know why. I might just close. Yeah, I might have to close down XSplit completely in that case. I'll just wait until the end of the turn for that, though.
You still got the frenzy roll.
Yep. I got dodge.
Damn, this was one of my tackle pieces.
Yep. Nope, trying to wedge me, and I see.
Oh, okay.
Alright, I'm just gonna pause it quickly there because I'm gonna restart
Hmm.
my streaming software altogether. This is the third time
Go
in a
for it.
row it's been giving issues. The reason this might be a problem is it might crash my. It's been known to actually crash Blood Bowl on me when I restart it.
Oh,
CPU is still maxed out there. Let's see. Seems a little bit better, dang it. Let's see if that's any better. Alright. We'll see if. Well, it doesn't seem like it did a whole lot, sadly. It seemed to work before,
hmm.
which is a little annoying. Now, with that said, let's get to playing this match, I suppose, somehow.
Hmm.
Alright, let's see if we can
Oh
break in
shit,
there.
that's the dude with all the XP.
And interestingly enough, he failed the GFI. The, that's the dude with all the XP, and there's the snake
Oh,
eye. Damn.
oh, that's not good.
Well, that goes to show any maneuver I would have done would have failed.
I mean, yeah, you roll 2 1s, you just don't do good in Blood Bowl. It's kind of just how it is.
Face plant. Oh yeah, that's a yeah. There's a nice clip moment for you there, Rompkey. Oh
Uh-oh.
that might bold badly for you too. But there's a clip moment for you, Rompkey. Oh, that's the dude that's got all the SP. Falls on his face twice in a row. You totally need to highlight that. Both down, we both got black.
Sad.
Oh well, you got a guy with strength 4 to push around with.
I do. Strength 4 Berserkers are pretty good.
There's an
Like that.
injury. Poor Tinker is never gonna get a level up. He keeps getting injured or knocked out.
Dude, that's how one of my dudes was, and he finally leveled. I was so happy.
Just by face planting to the floor constantly. There you go, got knocked down there.
Alright.
There's a 1. Oh, you fumbled it, even with
Oh my
pass.
god, 2 failures. He has
Uh,
throw.
oh, and keep him. Yeah, he rolled a 3 on the first roll. That was the problem. It
Mm.
was the sun, the environmental effect that caused that.
Oh shit, I forgot passing's harder. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what happened there. It wasn't just because you rolled 1s.
Yeah.
That stinks.
Yeah, I actually shouldn't have gone for the vanity pass. I forgot
Or you had a handoff, and these probably would have definitely served you better.
Yeah, but you got to get that 1 SPP on your thrower. Come on. Throw the entire game for it.
Well, so long as he's not Big Blue, he knows all about throwing the game.
Hmm.
Now, I'm worried about doing any dodges because another snake eye might happen. You know,
There's pretty decent amount of tackle on the field too. But
Over on the
out
other
here,
side.
guys.
See, what did I tell you?
Oh,
What did I tell you? So let's do the plays that matter most, I guess. And see if we get more skulls. Sadly, not all that exciting.
yeah, why'd you push him?
And nowhere can really push that helps me that much. Now we gotta try more of the risky plays, I guess. After burning a
dodging isn't
reroll.
actually that risky, but
Yeah, well, think of the number of ones that we've already rolled.
oh, I know.
It's riskier than you think. Oh my god, I didn't roll a 1 for a change. Oh my god, the tides are turning. Now let's see, does his armor break? Is he fragile? Probably doesn't help me a whole lot because he does have jump up as a reminder to you.
Yeah, I know. I've been using the Berserker's jump up pretty aggressively.
There's another one.
Oh my god. This is getting a little ridiculous for you. I'm sorry.
Hey, you're the one who also burnt both your rerolls in the first 2 turns, I think.
Yeah,
Keep
that
in
was
mind
pretty
that
quick.
we did have a riot, so it's not just me
Yeah.
with the bad rolls. You jumped up with him, but you didn't. Oh, you probably didn't want to try a block.
No, I didn't want to block right there.
Alright. Oh my god.
God, I hate these people. Probably
What
better
I-
to have thrown him. The thing is, I'm out of rerolls already, so my blocks are a lot scarier, especially with the two
And I'm not gonna.
werewolves.
And as an elf team, I'm terrified of dodging now. I don't know what to do anymore. My main
There's
trait,
been a lot of ones this game.
my main gimmick is failing me, and I'm terrified to do anything. I'm afraid even this one dodger might screw me over. With that said, though, can I get any 2-die blocks? Not really.
So what ability do your catchers start with? Is that catch? Yeah.
That's just catch, yeah. So basically, I have to roll snake eyes for him to fail to pick up. Normally, at least.
Yeah, you have like a 1 in 36 of failing to catch a ball.
Yep, and so far we've been doing well on that, haven't we?
Yep. I just I get the ball to my newly 8 MA guy. So much fucking movement.
I'm just wondering what other plays I could do here. Okay. I sort of see one anyway.
The way they laugh when they're selected.
The way they laugh, yep. They're all high and mighty and arrogant. And all the fun stuff. And that sadly is a 4+ to try and pick up.
Yeah, that's a pretty wild maneuver. Try and pull.
Yeah, I might do something a little more safer, but this could fail me. Because I can't get a 2-die block is the problem here. But I know why I'm doing it. it's so I have a less penalty to pick up the ball. I was realistically hoping not to have to do the GFI though to pick up the ball, or after picking up. Ooh, injury, I'll take it.
No, he already has niggling injury.
Now he's got movement penalty.
No, I'm apothecarying that one.
Yeah, is it good? Did you cure him?
No casualty. I mean, yeah,
Okay,
I just used his level up to give him plus movement allowance. I'm not letting him lose that immediately.
yeah. Now it's a 3+. That's kind of why I want him away.
Uh,
I
oh
do have
my
a
god.
reroll. I do have a reroll, but that's 3 turns in a row I had to burn a reroll. And now, like before, I am
The
terrified to GFI.
oh god, the massive amount of failure these guys did moving that ball around really sucked.
And it's on both ends too. Although, I know you want to try and level up your thrower, but it definitely is riskier on your end to try
Yeah,
that.
if I remember that they actually had the penalty on passing, I wouldn't have done it. But also,
Yeah. You did
God,
forget about it, to be fair. It is kind of a hard... It's...
yeah, but I also just kept low rolling it too, even with the light. It was a 1 and 4 to fail that. Rough.
very rough.
If I didn't have throw, then I wouldn't have done it at all.
Hmm.
Actually moving the ball, my greatest nemesis.
Yeah, Norse are all about bashing. Who would have thought?
You got to be more nuanced than that.
Yeah, they are. It's
Believe it
about
or
using
not.
your frenzy to basically control the side of the field too. Almost all your opponents are going to be aware about how easy it can be for you to just knock people off the field. So you almost always have dominance on the side if you use it properly.
Ooh.
Oh, that was a bad scatter because it was asking if I want to kick it back into the middle of the field. Oh, but instead I'm kicking in the middle of the field. Since I have the kick skill, I'm trying to kick it way in the back corner. Wasn't meant to be this time though.
And I think everyone else.
Alright, you have another opportunity to pass if you so wish. Although, like I said, start with the safer plays first before you even
Yeah,
consider it.
probably,
So normally
probably
moves to...
better. But
Yeah.
if I roll,
Start with
ugh.
moving your players in that case before rolling dice. If you
Yeah,
have
thing
an
is,
idea.
I'm moving my players to different places depending on if this pass works. That's the only thing.
That's always a gamble.
All right, we're gonna gamble this one, and here comes
Dun dun dun.
literally a 3+. Come on, dude.
In all honesty, you should have just moved the runner.
I should just fucking run it with Heimdall. I'm trying to get it on my extremely fast unit, but he just does not want to pick up the damn ball.
Yeah. He's gonna need to be disciplined, I think. But in retrospect, you can move before passing, so why not just have him down the field and then hand off in the middle
That's
of
a
the
better
field to
idea.
him?
You're right.
That's what I mean. That's
That's
kind
what
of what I was
happens
referring
when
to.
that's what happens when you play Blood Bowl when you're tired and
Yeah,
it's just
it's rough. I normally do some recordings of Battlefield Gothic, a different game on YouTube, and I definitely felt the fatigue there and wasn't happy of how my recording went, but you gotta do what you gotta do, I suppose.
I
And
guess.
dang it, I did not get the knockdown. I should have probably pushed you away from the runner. Because now I have no rerolls for his maneuver.
Yeah,
Is it?
playing this game where the rerolls went that fast was scary. It has been scary.
Oh yeah, that's for sure.
Oh god.
And I can't even fight your Ulfwereners because they're all strength 4 and strength 5. I'm kind of forced
Mm-hmm.
to dodge them out. When a 2-die block is easily safer for me. And this one I have a reroll, so don't fail me.
Hmm.
Although with this game playing out as it is, it would not surprise me if it
Oh
failed.
no, not at all. Not at all. In fact, I expected it to. God,
All right,
attacking with my dudes who don't have block is so much fucking scary.
it definitely is scary. But
Like,
once they do, what?
no rerolls. If an Ulflander rolls bad, then I'm really screwed.
Yeah, but imagine how much more dangerous they are once they get their first level up and block.
Oh
They're
yeah,
gonna
I
be
I think they need to
beasts.
roll doubles to take block though. I think they can only
Nope,
take
all
strength.
foreigners get general access right away. It's
Oh,
the Yeti that needs doubles, so you're
nice.
safe on that front. It's getting them there is the hard part because they don't have
Yeah,
May Blow.
this motherfucker cannot injure anyone.
Yeah, you basically have to roll close to a snake eye, I think, depending on the armor of your opponent, to get that injury. Oh my god, I had a full turn finally.
There's
I don't know how I should feel about
not a
this.
lot of those in this game.
That's for sure. Where's your tackle pieces anyway? Oh, I knocked one of them down. That's why I didn't notice them at first.
You have 2 tackle pieces.
Yep, and they're right next to each other, so I get to mark them, both of them. So now, until you can free yourself or want a chance to dodge, I don't have to worry about them. Although
I mean,
you do
one of
have
them
jump
has
up.
guard.
And you have jump up,
Yeah.
keep in mind. Yeah, but if they don't threaten my dodge players, I don't care. The simple fact of the matter is...
Is this gonna turn it into a no?
a
It's
red
not.
die.
No, because the
Oh,
Yeti still
oh,
assists.
oh yeah. That was a nice play. I was worried you may have knocked him downward.
Me too. Okay. Or you don't do that like a moron.
Keep in mind I have sidestep on him, so he can... I choose where he gets pushed.
That is true, even with frenzy, isn't it?
Yep. He's like my only piece that can deal with your frenzy. Which is part of the reason why I need to be mindful of where your guys are at all time. Because one bad position or one misplaced player and you just knock them off the field. Okay, I have dodge.
And then
Yes, I am going to use it. Whee! Oh, there's your power, though, sadly.
Do you still choose sidestep? Yeah, I didn't know that.
Oh, and he's stunned. Now the most daring part of this entire game.
Picking up the damn ball. There we go.
You've won half the battle. Now what's going to happen next? Who pushes? I'll take that. Yes, join me on this ride. Give me all the assists.
Alright, fair.
Yeah, he's stubborn like that. And he survives for a little bit longer.
Who got that injury SPP earlier?
That I got on you.
It was Thor. Yeah, no, never mind.
You know, gotta keep in mind he's an annoying strength 4 piece, so... which may not be too much of an issue. How do I do this better, though? Because I want to tie up your players, even though that may be a bad idea. Because this is where the attrition game comes in, if I'm not smart about this and have bad rolls. Sadly, only a push.
Just take both down.
If I want to keep him still, maybe. Alright, tackle piece, let's deal with you. Thank you. And where can you go, my friend? Not the best kind of positioning. Probably shouldn't have gone there. I keep forgetting you have jump up.
Berserkers are good pieces, man.
Especially a strength 4 berserker, so I can't force a 1-die on him very well. But he could get stunned, which he doesn't. Yeah, I still have a blitz. There's just not much I can get off it at the moment.
Yeah, blocking, especially one dying a Norse team, is really scary.
Especially without the rerolls. Alright, your turn 7. Keep that in mind.
I'm aware.
Since we had that dang riot kind of messing things up a bit. Got the POW. I thought that was my dodge piece at first. Oh, you don't want to hand off to someone in a tackle zone.
No,
And you have block on him. Of course. Everyone
yeah,
has block.
on almost everyone, to be fair.
It's a nice quality of life to have.
It is. And I should not have attacked with that piece. I just messed up.
Yeah, because now they can't move or do anything, essentially.
Yeah, and I think I needed his 8 MA to actually make it there.
Yeah, that's part of the reason why I had them base to base like that. Because then they're stuck there for a turn.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And well, they're all going for it.
Yeah, and you have to and you'll have to succeed on that pass, essentially.
Yep.
And we've seen how that's been working out.
And then he will also have to not get torn to shreds immediately.
Elves and tearing people to shreds. These things normally do not go hand in hand. Unless they're dark elves. Nice. Hey, what happens? Just a stun. I can live with that. Go for it. Go for it. You know you want to.
No, they're scary.
Go for it. I have to chance them on a regular basis. Because the motto of Elves is to not roll a 1, and victory is yours. Unless I'm trying to pass, in which case I have to roll a 3 or higher. And you have your tackle piece there, so I was thinking maybe dodging with this guy, but that's not a good idea. Can I do what I have in mind? Is that possible? Hmm. Not entirely. I was thinking of maybe getting a 2-die block on your ball carrier, but it means I have the chance to dodge. And because you have that tackler there, it makes it not as appealing.
Very low injury game.
Yeah, which is kind of good considering your armor 7. Every single
Yeah,
time, yeah, every time one of
considering
your
it's
players,
Norse versus Elves.
yeah, but I have higher armor than you, I just miss out on block. The reason
Yeah.
armor 7 is important, because every time I knock down one of your players, it's basically a 42% chance of breaking their armor of
Oh
some
yeah.
kind. For me, I think it's like close, just under 1 in 3 chance. Outside my catchers who also have armor 7. Hmm. I'm just wondering if I fail to block, I have no one to kind of tie him up, is my concern. Because if I fail this dodge, basically I'm failing the 1-die block on him, so I'm okay with doing this. And that was a 2, which probably means it would have been a both down, so I feel like that was worth doing.
I mean, yeah, getting the 2 dice probably worth.
Sadly, not as exciting as it could be. Sadly. So, I'm just gonna make your life a little difficult then. I'm sorry, but you're not having this touchdown.
Oh, that's what you think. Uh-huh.
This is where you're gonna roll all the 6s. Roll all the 6s. Do the double GFI. Yeah, you're totally gonna do it.
Oh yeah. This is
It's
easy peasy.
it's gotta be more likely to happen than the dang goblin throw that Speedy did on me, right?
Alright. Well, I guess we're starting off this turn risky no matter what. Can these guys run in for a touchdown? No, they
Well,
can't. So I don't need to worry about the ball getting taken from me and ran it if this fails.
yeah, I am 1 space off. I could have prepared for that a little bit. It's a push.
Which results in another
There you go.
there we go.
You want to try. You may. I don't know what would be better actually with 2 tackle zones on. If it would be better to pass to him first and then run it in, or just run it and try the 6+ type of. Well, you can move and then pass. Keep in mind.
I mean, yeah, it's just I have to pull I have to pull nonsense on like 8 different fronts.
Yeah,
So
that's for
let's
sure.
try to level up this Yeti first.
No, not the Yeti.
He
What
can
did
never
that?
hurt anyone, I swear. He's the nicest guy.
Yeah, he's just raging and yells a lot. His bark is worse than his bite, apparently.
Alright. Here comes the dumb.
Oh, nope.
Yeah.
Wasn't meant to be.
Oh god,
Only as,
that failure, me fucking up the movement of the ball, that first one was really bad. Oof.
Alright. So let's see about at least gain some experience, because, like you said, if I had moved one of my players up 1 space, I could have got another touchdown.
I mean, it would have been I feel like that'd be a lot of rolls to get the touchdown, but
Probably. Oh, he has guards. Dang it. Foiling my plans to push the ball downward. And sadly, the ball is still standing. Any other free blocks I can get? Oh, just on your ball carrier, I suppose. As free as you could probably call it anyway.
I mean, it's still a 1-dyer, isn't it?
It's a 1-die. There, he goes down. Where's the ball go? Oh, now he decides to pick it up.
Fuck you, Balder. And Loki. No, that's Balder.
Yeah, after it doesn't even matter.
Damn
The
it.
nerve of that guy.
Alright, and defense. I need to make sure I do not get passed on by you.
That was that all.
It's a large part of what I need to worry about.
Yeah, all the muscle in the front. Go figure. At least we have rerolls again. Let's start counting down how long they last. Because they might not last very long if I had to assume. Alright, let's give this another try then. Well, this is my first try on offense, so we'll see what happens, I guess. You are free to kick the ball now. And you got the blitz for it. So this might be a chance to turn it around. Sadly, all your tackle pieces cannot move, so... Oh, don't know if that's a good idea.
We're not going that way. Yeah, we're not going that way.
Not yet.
Don't fail these going for it, please.
Okay, he's doing fine so far.
Let's move all the dudes not wrong going for it.
Oh no, I'm being surrounded. Whatever will I do? You have a blitz still, keep in mind too.
Oh shit, I forgot I can blitz on turn too.
Yep, which might have been a good opportunity to push my guy around a bit. Although, yeah, the one runner there probably is the one you want to blitz with.
Yeah.
You got the POW forts, and congrats on that.
You're right, he's the sidestep piece.
Whee! Is he stunned again? Nope, he's just knocked out.
Nice!
There you go, you got the ball. Who knows how long that'll last. So this is definitely going to be interesting. Okay, you immediately lose the ball, so that's always a plus.
I don't think there was a way I could have prevented the immediate ball loss.
Well, there's one way to make it complicated on me. Now the If it was on anyone else, maybe I could have moved it somewhere. Now it's not likely to look in my favor. Now I can't position or maneuver it. So this is awkward. Nope, that was a bad dodge. I was hoping to place it better, but it worked out.
Jeez.
I was
It's a
hoping to go
good thing.
sideways.
Elves with dodge, it's pretty good.
Yeah, I could have done that a little bit better too to get a 3+ on the first dodge, so I just had to cancel that move. And you have dodge, so I'm not likely to knock you down, sadly. Definitely not going to knock you down there.
Oof. Well, first off,
Got the POW. Good way to start off. Okay. He's down, but still breathing. That's always a good sign. Now how shall you blitz this? Got a POW right away there. At least would have liked him to absorb one blow. Here it comes, folks. Brace yourselves.
all right, please. There we go.
Got the POW. Let's see where the ball fumbles.
The most annoying, one of the most annoying places it could have, I think.
Well, I could have grabbed the ball. That's always a possibility too.
Yeah.
Nope. Do you want to re-roll it?
No.
That would have been funny if I got the 6 there.
If you got the 6 there, I would have been so mad. It was one of the more inconvenient places it could have landed.
Yeah, this is gonna be a odd match. Because now all my guys are currently surrounded. Hmm. Now this is definitely going to be a bit of a chance. How do we even succeed? What can I best do with it? Because I can't really go very far.
Pretty risky.
Now this is the problem.
Are
Now
you
that
kidding me?
well, with the reroll, it was a 75% chance, but this is the problem. Now that I have the ball, what the hell can I do with it that's actually useful, that I'm not actually helping you by running away? And by helping you, I mean I'm bringing it closer to my field. Because I don't know what to do with it now. And that was a weird running pattern, but okay. And passing is a terrible idea, because I need a lot of dice. And thankfully your tackle pieces are in not the best spots to get after them, so I have that
I
going
always
for me.
forget which ones of your guys even have dodge. It's
I have both the blitzers with the fancy helmets and one of my linemen, basically.
yeah.
This is definitely not a situation I want to be in, because this is like the best case situation for you, especially if you get more knockdowns or knockouts like you did before.
Yeah, getting your rank 4 guy on the knockout's pretty large.
Yep. Sidestep is such a nice convenience, because he's the only one that can safely hug the side of the field without getting screwed over. In this case, at least, your tacklers are going to have a hard time getting at him, so outside of a frenzy piece, and making use of your reroll possibly, he should be still standing on a blitz. But this has been a weird game so far anyway, if the first 3 turns were any indication.
Yeah.
It's situations like this I am thankful to have 2 apothecaries in case this does go bad for me. Oh, and he has frenzy, so...
This dude's
Oh, no.
getting pushed around.
Yep, he's gonna
He's
get beat up a
catching on
bit.
dodge.
And he's stunned. Alright, that's what, 3 knockouts so far?
Something like that.
So yeah, this is where the number advantage for you is starting to get severe. Because you're technically 4 players up on me.
Damn. I
You
was
were
trying
hoping to
to...
free up the Berserker, huh?
Yeah. Alright, well, I'll just have to use the other Berserker then.
He's got Frenzy, so there's
Frenzy's
a fair
enough.
chance. There's the power
Hey.
immediately. Where's the ball go? Oh, that would have been amazing if he stole it from him.
I would have been mad.
Alright, there's the knockdown. Yeah, let the Yeti get the ball. That sounds like a great idea.
Well, he'll be there. He'll make it very hard to move the ball.
Him and his disturbing presence, but it doesn't affect pickups, is the thing. It's only if I try
Yeah.
passing.
Anything that complicates it. Oh!
Well, there's an injury for you. Not a level up, though, sadly.
What did you appo?
Let's see. It is still a movement injury, so... Oh, and I can't
Oh,
use the second apothecary, unfortunately. That's something I didn't know.
good job, Heimdall. You nearly killed somebody.
Nearly.
I nearly killed a troll on 2 red die that frenzied into a second 2 red die, and I was really sad when he hit the regen.
Such a shame. Oh yeah, both these guys are strength 4, so this is
Yeah,
going to be
it's 3
tricky.
strength 4 and 5 guys around the ball right now.
Hmm. Hmm. Well, that's unfortunate. I was kind of hoping to knock him down, but I don't have the movement for it. Knock him into the ball, ideally. I at least have the 3 rerolls, so let's see if I can get lucky here. I do have the reroll, so let's see. I can't push him
Oh,
to the
you
ball.
block, he doesn't. Boy, when those guys get block, and that
Yep,
eventually happens one day, and I can level 1 my fucking Ulfwearners.
that'll be nice.
Keep in mind, he is running around with tackle piece. Doesn't matter.
He doesn't have dodge, so tackle doesn't matter.
Oh, that's catch. Got the icon mixed up. All right.
You still have your rerolls. Will you be able to continue picking up the ball?
Probably not. I don't want to try to pick up in the middle of that.
Okay, you get the ball. Now try to pass, because it's been going
Yeah,
so well.
yeah. You know what? I think I'm just gonna run in with Heimdall. I don't think I need to try anyone else. Have I blitzed yet?
Nope, I don't think you have.
I'll get that
One,
extra 2 SPP one of these days.
one day, maybe against a Noblar
Maybe.
or a Goblin or something. So we have a 1 dice opportunity, but not a lot of dodging possibilities here. Alright, he's down. Who knows
Oh
what
my
that means
god.
just yet.
Oh wait, I misjudged how the tackle zones will go in there. Oops.
Can't really do much there. Alright, pick your poison, I guess.
I'll gladly be pushed.
No, I'm not gonna re-roll that. Oh, but that actually helped you there. That
Fenris
is
says I'm gonna get a touchdown.
interesting. Okay, only a push. For now, at
Oh, it is a
least.
forensic piece.
Only a push, since you don't have block. Not that it mattered.
Uh,
Now you can try for the touchdown if you so wish.
ooh.
Their injury, no long-term effect.
Um, let's see if we can get more PP.
He's getting greedy. You know that's gonna end badly at some point.
At some point, not yet.
Because greed is what happened at the very beginning when you want to pass. Alright.
Alright, and
Couple more things you can do, maybe.
unless I want to foul, I think I'm done injuring people.
Yeah, assuming you break an armor, that's a 1 in 3 chance of immediately ending your turn.
Yes.
There you go.
Fenris, the weirdly useful lineman.
He caught the ball on a 6 or whatever he needed to catch it.
Oh, wow, that's unlucky.
Only one of my guys got up there, so...
Oh, right, you didn't go with the Bloodweiser babes. You went with the Apo. Also, why is my lowered movement allowance guy out there? Yo,
No
get
clue.
the fuck back on the bench.
Actually, these guys don't have dodge. Why do I care about them? Or don't have dodge. Your tackle piece doesn't mean much.
No, I'm actually kind of regretting taking tackle on him. Like, it's a good skill, but I should have actually looked ahead. I don't fight a stunty team for a hot minute.
So it's now clear weather, and I get a touchback.
Are you? I put it in the dead center. On
Yeah,
the
it's
X.
because it bounced off and the weather itself
Yeah.
allowed it to scatter additional. That's mainly what happened.
Unfortunate.
Alright. That may have been a terrible placement because you can just frenzy him off, but...
Alright, how much elf bullshit am I gonna have to sustain this turn?
We'll know in a moment. I'm only sorry I didn't put my catcher further forward.
Wait, shouldn't that have been a handoff?
No, that was a pass, not a handoff.
But
You
shouldn't
could
have been
choose...
because you were that close?
No, you
Oh.
can activate a pass even next to each other. It just adds an additional dice roll.
God, that fucking touchback.
Yep, that was bad luck there, I will admit, because the wind
Well,
scattered it.
So is getting the blitz on the last turn, so.
Yeah, it worked out incredibly well, just because of where the ball got kicked, really.
Yeah.
Because I was missing just one player, and that had enough of a window for you to circle around and grab it immediately. If it was behind my players, then that would have played out completely different, I feel like. Because at least then I could have had a cage, or at least been able to back away from you. And of course, the one person I moved caught the ball, which I had everyone else who was in position to maybe move, pick it up, and pass it away. So it wasn't just the blitz that screwed me over, it's how it scattered too. And sadly, can't really tie everyone up the best, so you still got a good chance to get at him, I think, especially if you're one runner.
Yeah, Loki can go for him, and he has a pretty good shot at knocking him down, but Thor can with risks, and he's better at it. Well, let's move these dudes first. He will level one day.
One day. Being stubborn again, that Yeti.
Yeah, he does that.
Ymir.
Yeah, the first game, he wild animaled so many fucking times, it was ridiculous.
He just needs someone to beat up on so he can stop wild animaling so much.
Yeah. Wait, excellent. Fuck, I didn't mean to move that runner. Alright, well, for my sins, another going forward roll.
Yeah, you've been doing really well in the go for it, so I don't think you failed one yet. It's just the passes that have been...
Just
Keep in
everything
mind,
else mostly.
yep, you do have Frenzy, but you won't get the second block.
Oh!
Because that's your final move of what you're currently doing.
Frenzy doesn't...
Oh my god.
Okay, I just lose!
Yeah, because of how
the game has decided you get a touchdown. There was basically nothing I could have done that entire turn.
Yeah, and what I was
Oof.
going to say there, because that was your very last point of movement, you wouldn't have been able to push me off the field with Frenzy. You
I
would
knew
have
you
just
still have
stopped.
to roll another going for it. With
Yeah, but that
Frenzy,
was your
then-
second go for it, that's
Yeah,
why.
I didn't know it didn't allow you to keep moving. Oh, the
Nope.
Frenzy like overrode that.
It'll force you to stop and you won't get your second block, essentially.
Alright, 2-1s, let's go.
It
Nope.
happened before, we've seen it.
Yeah, that was some bullshit. Come on.
Oh boy, I dodged the bullet there. Because the rolls seemed like they were doing decently outside the first 3 turns. Although you still have 3 turns to possibly touch down, but all my players did manage to get up.
Yeah. I don't think there was anything I could have done to make my odds better there, except for avoid that one going for it.
And my star player's back. who rolled snake eyes on the go for it, if you remember.
Yeah.
The guy with all
God.
the experience and he falls on his face.
Okay.
You,
We have to
you
do some
def.
funky stuff to tie this up.
Oh, yeah, my kick piece is not on the field anymore, too, so I have to do this the normal way. Which isn't even a kick, it's a throw.
All right.
Does he get it
Please
this
level.
time? Nope. Game
He'll never
says
get the
no.
level.
Does Shamir
Will
get a level?
he?
Nope.
He has claw. Come on.
Yeah, it just reduces the armor by 1, though, but still, that's a fair
He
chance to
never
get an armor
breaks
break.
armor.
He's the friendliest Yeti, as you dubbed them.
Ymir's just a really good guy.
You just don't want to hang with him in parties, though. Oh god, he's doing elf strategy.
That's
You
actually
can't
one
have
thing I
that.
really like about Norse is that they can pivot into a kind of weird finesse
Well,
gameplay.
that's humanoid teams in general, almost. Because they don't
Yeah.
have the raw strength, so they're a little bit flexible. Especially if they start getting a couple of the key levels, maybe. Because then, if you get an agility or strength increase, then that helps to dictate how you should play a little bit.
Not one
Or,
of my or tackle pieces, sadly.
yeah. Because if I were to get strength, sure, it would be amazing, but I'm not suddenly a bashy team like you probably would with all your strength 4 pieces now.
Damn.
Now I'm trying to figure out how do I want to position him. Will he get an injury this time? Nope. They're
No,
all
my
just
ults
lying on the
never do.
floor. They're all lying on the floor. Let's deal with one of your runners, which sadly is not happening yet. It's
Ah,
happening. It's happening
good
for
job,
the
Loki.
moment.
You ate the reroll.
The last reroll, sadly. But at the same time, your guys are handling these knockdowns really well too.
Yeah, I've gotten really lucky actually, especially since with AV7 you have such a high chance of breaking.
Yep. There's the
Ooh.
fail dodge.
Okay.
He's gonna go to distance.
First, I need to clear some guys out.
Just a little bit.
So, what's the best way to do this?
Well, you have a blitz, so whoever is free and close enough to not require a go for it essentially might be something to consider. If nothing else, just for
Yeah.
an assist.
The only other thing is whatchamacallit. I want to make sure it's a 2-die. Could roll a going for it.
Well, I know your strength 4 piece there with 2 guys. If you can negate the assist, can get a 2-die block somewhere.
Alright, I'd say to roll 1 going for it. It'll be okay. Oh wait, I'm fucking stupid. Okay.
There you go.
He has blodge little.
He's still standing, but you can push him away.
Alright, Heimdall. Please.
You have a reroll to help with this. You got the catch. Can you get the touchdown?
Fenris, the lineman who gets 2 touchdowns.
There you go.
Woo!
2-turn touchdown with Norse.
Yeah, actually, holy shit, that was unlikely. Why does this lineman have more SPP than most of my units now?
Because he keeps touching down. He keeps getting the
Almost
injuries and
level
touchdown.
3. What? Well, I think you could still get a 1-turn touchdown if you get blitz and are lucky.
Well, right, and I'm just wondering if I can chain push in any way. That would not be easy. Because how many spaces would I have to go? So I need to push a catcher up 3 spaces. Which I don't think is really all that doable.
I mean, you might as well play around getting the blitz, right?
Well, the blitz won't actually give me an extra turn. You would get benefit off the blitz.
Oh, would I get the blitz in this scenario?
Yep, I would need a riot.
Well, I guess you play around the riot and see what happens. It's not like
There
I
we
think
go.
either of
Now,
us can get a 1-turn touchdown.
there, now you're accurate. Okay.
How many squares is each half of the pitch? Do you know off the top of your head?
Let's see. I believe it's 12 spaces. Because, yeah, a Skaven can... Well, let's see. A Skaven Gunner Runner can do a 1-turn touchdown if they have Sprint and a movement 10. So it's 13 spaces, I believe, total.
Holy shit.
So, yeah, that's why I need to push, like, 3 spaces, ideally. And sadly, I have no easy way to get behind your players to chain surf, is the problem. There we go, a reroll. Not what I need,
Oh, right,
though.
you were out. We both have a reroll for this last turn.
Nope, nothing there, sadly.
You could still try to one-die the Yeti.
No, it's not really one die yet. And I can't
Well, you
get a
can run
second
up your guy in the
assist.
back. Oh, no, wait. Odin is still providing the guard there. Never mind.
Yep, can't quite get another assist there yet. So let me at least try to get the experience. Maybe he'll level up on MVP.
Doing a vanity toss.
Might as well. So if he gets an MVP, he levels up.
Smart.
There. Oh well, either way, good game to you, sir. It was a ridiculous match.
Oh, yeah. All right, so where's your most valuable person, and are they in Yetiing distance?
Well, you have to get past my runner and this one dodge lineman to get at him.
Yeah.
And you don't sadly have two blitzes unless you want to dodge into it. Are you so bold to dodge into it and maybe lose your Yeti?
No, I'm just going for this guy. Level!
Fine. Nope.
God
Close.
damn it!
Close, but not enough.
And I think that's all I can punch. Like, I only have one blitz, and all my other dudes are not quite touching anyone, right?
Nope.
Alright,
You
and
burnt
I
your
can't
blitz
vanity
on the
toss
Yeti.
anything. So that's the game, right?
Unless you want to dance around for a victory and a tie. Just dance your players around or something. There's an idea.
Oh, I'll take a draw.
Yeah, that was...
Considering how differently our seasons have been going, I'll take a draw.
Yeah, that was a little ridiculous, needless to say.
Ooh, I got a 4. Nice. For my winnings.
Alright, MVP was on someone who
Oh my
already
God.
leveled up on my end, sadly. So I don't get a third
It
level
was
up.
on my other Ulf winner.
Who
Not
still
the one
has
that's
yet to
close
level up.
leveling. Yeah, that's the one who... This was his first game. I don't think any of my dudes leveled from that. But I also got 4 levels last week, so...
Alright. Apparently I only got 2 armor breaks against Norse. I never looked at that, but... Rompy just pointed out I only broke armor on you twice. One of which was an injury, mind you.
Yeah,
So-
that injury I had to use my Apo on, too.
Yep, but he survived at least. Can't quite say the same for my thrower because he's out for a match. And slightly slower.
Well, I don't
Instead-
have any after-game management to do, so I'm done.
Yep, and I get no doubles or stat-ups or anything like that, sadly.
Rolling the double 6 on the Berserker has been the most impactful thing on this team.
Yeah, I might as well look at the dice since Rompke had to point out that my armor breaks were pitiful. You got 14,
You
but a lot of
also-
that was... Yeah, a lot of that was because I did walk up into you and then you surrounded me because of that blitz, which added up to the armor breaks.
Yeah.
And how about dice? Slightly better 5s and 6s, and then 1s and 2s are on the lower end of the spectrum, so that makes up for some, I guess. And I only get 6 POWs and 6 skulls. Everything else is higher than that. So 8 both downs, 12 stumbles, and then 12 pushes. Interesting dice rolls to say the least. You got 21 both downs, 21 POWs, and then 17, 18 on skulls and stumbles.
I feel like most of the stumbles are actually like knockdowns too.
Yep, and you actually got quite a bit of 1s and 2s, sadly. 17 1s and 2s, and then it's like 15 for 3s, 14 for 4s, 9 for 5, and then 13 6s. So I couldn't break armor for crap, and you had a lot of 1s and 2s to go with
Yeah,
all
I
those
low rolled
passing
a lot of
plays.
things that match.
There you go. But you did
Alright, well-
injure my thrower.
I will take a draw
There you
where my
go.
people don't get injured.
Well, one of them almost got injured. To the
One
point
of
where
them
he almost
almost
lost.
got. Yeah, one of them almost got fired.
The apothecary managed to save him.
Yeah.
And I'm
All
a
right.
little
Well,
bit
I'll talk
surprised.
to you later. Good
Yep.
game.
Take it easy there. Good luck with the rest of your season.
I'll need it. Wait a minute.
And just be sure to remember those grid spaces or the control keys, since you
Yeah,
might
I
forget
didn't
them
know
for
you could
next
do
match.
that.
Hopefully it's helped out quite a bit for you.
Yeah, seeing the grid is nice. It makes it a lot easier to like count.
Alright, so put a sticker somewhere on your monitor to remember that, maybe. So that way
Yeah,
you can foil all the elves that you go up against with it.
And who am I going against?
Let's see, I know I'm against Wood Elves next match, so we'll see if the Drunk Bowl is happening soon or not.
God, I want to fight a stunty team so badly.
It would be fun. Let's
Or
see.
Skaven. Although
Where's-
Skaven are terrible. They're very, very dangerous.
You are against Amazons, sadly. Norse versus
Ah.
Amazons.
It's everyone with block versus everyone with dodge.
Well, you have 2 tackle pieces. You're going to get your money's worth out of them.
Oh, yeah.
Have fun with that. And say
Yeah.
hello to Blodge on 2 legs for me, because apparently she's been stealing all the MVPs.
Yeah, I've heard that she has a ludicrous amount of SPP.
Yep, she's got Mighty Blow, she's got Tackle, she has a Pylon, which allows you to re-roll the injury
Oh,
dice.
I know what Pylon does.
Yep, so have
Very
fun with that.
aggressive on a Amazon, but I dig it.
Oh yeah, you're going to have a fun time. Norse and Amazons.
What's the
A
team?
match-
Oh, there we go.
Wish you were high
I
elves.
fought Helves and then wish you were Helves.
Yeah, don't worry. They might fall down just as easily with some good rolls.
Yeah.
It's-
Oh wow.
it's-
Yeah. It's the very few levels on their team except for.
Yep. And
um,
you do have 4
Ooh.
pieces that are strength 4 or higher, so you can get a lot of 2-die blocks on them.
Yeah, they have a lot of guard though. I got to go directly after their guard pieces.
Yep.
All their guard pieces have blodge. It's going to be a hard. But I think as long as I keep the blodge down, it'll be okay.
Yep.
Oh, it's the AV7 match. In fact,
Yep.
they have more AV7 pieces than me.
So you should be good then. Hopefully.
Yeah.
Anyways,
I mean,
you t-
I think it's a match that can go either way. They're very similar teams. I got a big guy though.
although Claw's not going to do you a lot of good, maybe he'll finally level.
Maybe Ymir will injure someone.
Knock on wood.
Yeah, he has not been worth the investment thus far. All right, I'll
Anyways, you
talk to
take it
later.
easy. Yep.
Sure.
Good luck in the rest of the season. Alright, that was certainly rough for me. Rolling snake eyes on the very beginning, essentially. Maybe I could have done things a tiny bit better. That's always a possibility, but hell. The blitz itself was kicked in the perfect spot to really take advantage of missing just one player. Just missing one player, and the ball was in that one spot. Never mind the fact when I did knock him down, the ball had to scatter into where? Into the one I already moved, so that messed up my entire turn there, trying to get it to safety. So I was kind of double foiled on that front. It was a close match. It wasn't really a loss, though, but hell, we would have liked it to be a win, wouldn't we? Either way, thank you everyone for tuning in. Was it Johnny versus Diafo Drunk Bowl? Should be sometime soon, so look forward to that somewhere. I will see you soon, and I think I'm gonna have to see about this dang stream, because XSplit's been causing issues. So we'll try with OBS next time, maybe.